Hello, this is a nice RDF motor for rolling shutter, industrial motor, and this is the control board, Deep Pro automatic 3-phase control board, and this is the cable which is connecting between the motor and control board. And if you see this lever is used for making the manual. Now it's manual. If you are pulling this one using the chain, the motor will move manually, and if you move this lever in opposite way, it is in automatic motor. So whenever you are pulling the chain, you need to change the lever to manual mode, otherwise this one will be broken. And there is the connections of the cable. These connectors are coming along with the cable, so you just need to insert the red cable here, and this is the motor cable, and this is the encoder cable, and here you can terminate anywhere in the screws. And in the control board, the red cable is coming to the brake, and the encoder cable will be coming to the encoder port, and the motor power supply like L1, L2, L3. This is the supply, it is coming with the cable, and UVW is the motor connection. U is black, V is grey, and W is the brown. And earth you can terminate here in the P terminal. Now we connected the motor to the power supply, and we are going to program the Deep Pro automatic control board with the motor, RDF motor. Now I switch on the power, and when we open, this is the programming buttons, and this is the open and close button. Using this button you can change the parameters. For setting the limits, you have to switch on the dip number 1. Dip number 1 should on. Now the display of the control board shows like upward. You can move the motor to the upper limit by pressing a button. Now motor is moving. Suppose this is our upper limit. For saving the upper limit, press any of open or close button. Now the display towards down direction for setting the down limit. Down direction for setting the down limit. Now we are moving to the down limit. Suppose this is our down limit. For saving the same, you have to press any of this button. Now the intermediate position is blinking. If you don't want to save the intermediate position, you just switch off the fourth LED, fourth button, dip number 4. So setup. This message will come. You give a command. So the motor will set up the limits automatically by 5 times open and close. Now it's starting. Means it will open 5 times and close 5 times to accurately set the limits. So leave for the motor for complete its cycles. and after that the motor will come, you can use for operation. Initially when you are connecting this D-Pro automatic to the power, and this is the jumper for safety edge. By default from the factory, it is coming in the upper side, means opto sensor mode. If you are not using opto sensor and you are using a resistive safety edge, and if you are not using at all a safety edge, you just remove the jumper and put it in the down side. For programming the remote control, you have to put one receiver. This is OXI receiver on the port, and program in the same way like a remote control. First press the button of the receiver, it will start flashing, and press the button of the remote control. Remove it. That's it. So the remote control and receiver is paired, and you have to change some setting in the control board to operate the motor by remote control. For activating the remote control, you have to move to the parameter P106. For adjusting the parameters, you have to switch on the dip number 1. Now it's showing P0. Now press this button to go up. 3, 4. You have to move to P106. By pressing this button, we can move. To 106. After reaching 106, you have to put the button on the button dip number 4. Now it's showing 0. You have to put this one 1 by pressing this button. Okay, and after that you have to switch off the all buttons. Now pressing the remote control, it is working. You can connect all the other accessories here, like stop, there is up, down, 4 keys. For the push button you can connect it here, up, down and stop, and there is 24 voltage supply over there. You can take the 24 voltage DC supply for other devices from this terminal. For completely resetting the D-Pro automatic control unit, you need to switch on dip switch number 1, 2, 3. Then display should show EE00, and press open and close button together. Then it will show minus. But make sure it should be in EE0. If it is EE1, you need to press down key to make it 0. Now I am pressing up, it is EE1. We need EE0. By pressing down, it will come EE0. EE0 and press open and close button together.